we're going to have a lot of questions for our next guest. I know many of you will. Meta, how are you?
Good. How are you, Jason?
I am good. Let's start out with, who are you? Who are you? Who is MetaKovan, the person who spent $69 million on an NFT? Who are you?
As MetaKovan is a year old now. So I've been a metaverse avatar, right? And I've been very active with the NFT space since 2017, right? And I just think this life of MetaKovan is completely something that I got to experiment with, and I'm just running with it. But before MetaKovan, I'm Vignesh, right? I've been in the space since 2013. I built several companies. I built a Bitcoin ATM company based out of Canada. I've done several things in the industry before.
And I'm assuming that you have an enormous net worth because you spent $70 million on an NFT. So how did you make all this money? Were you an early Bitcoiner, or you got in early on Ethereum, or you sold a company? What did you do in your day job that gave you the ability to spend this much money and capture everybody's imagination?
So definitely did not make money out of startups. It's quite hard. I think Coinbase.
Tell me about it.
Coinbase is just having the exit, right? So it's not like a lot of companies in our space has had an exit yet. So most of the money I've made, all of the money I've made is through crypto, right? I started with nothing. I started participating as a escrow agent in the Bitcoin talk forums back in 2013. So I was the middleman, and then that service grew to an extent where it became kind of an exchange. And then I took that money, a little money I had, and invested in Ethereum. And when the crowd sale came out, and then from there, that mental model is what I live with. So I'm not a maximalist. I look for new technologies. I think it's a beautiful, two things, right? One is, this is a free market of ideas, and it's free, like capitalism, right? It's completely unrestricted. So what it allows anyone to invest in high growth startups at a very early stage, which is unique to our system. Because I don't think I'd be in the cap table of, I'm not in the cap table of Coinbase, right? So it's not every day that we get access to high growth investments like that. And I did get it. So I invested in Ethereum, and then on Polkadot, and last year Flow, and several other interesting blockchains also.
And you have over 1,600 Bitcoin ATMs all over the globe with bit access. Is that correct?
That's true. But, I'm not with the company anymore. When I left the company, we had maybe around 600. So this 2016, end of 2016. But the good part was the first year, 2014, we put around 100 ATMs around the world. And it has scaled quite a bit since then.